And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, it's a pretty chilly start out there. We are sitting in the upper 20s to low 30s to the east. 30 Logansport, 30 Peru, 28. Good morning, Frankfort, 29 here in Lafayette, 28 in Newton County, Morocco, and Kentland. Good morning to you. And it's feeling rather cold. We're sitting at 16 degrees. It feels like down in Crawfordsville, Newmarket. 20 it feels like in Lafayette, 19 Winnemac, all thanks to pretty stout southwest winds. We had a northwest wind yesterday, but notice here, you see it just barely on the satellite map, the edge of the clouds, and we have clear sky in western Illinois. That may creep its way into our viewing area. May give way to some sun later this morning, but otherwise we'll call it a partly cloudy day today. Certainly cloudy this morning, as you can see, but we are dry. Good news there, and Futurecast points to maybe a few peaks of sun here and there, but again, otherwise partly to mostly cloudy should do it for today with mid and high level clouds by this afternoon. Now getting into your Wednesday forecast, there's a little bit of pink and white here. We have a lot of dry air in place for tomorrow, so it's going to take a lot for any moisture to make it to the surface, but as we get toward maybe 5-6 o'clock in the afternoon, may have a few spotty flurries here and there, nothing too hard hitting. We have a few lake effect since we'll have that northwest wind back into the viewing area for tomorrow. Thursday and Friday we'll see a little bit of a cool down, especially for tomorrow, after possibly some upper 30s to near 40 for today. So feeling like the 20s this morning, the teens in some areas, southwest winds gusting up to 25 miles per hour. Then tomorrow we'll calm the wind down a little bit out of the west-northwest, keeping our temperatures into the 30s. Feel like temperatures in the 20s. So certainly a cloudy day tomorrow with a low chance. A few passing flurries here and there, but again, nothing too impactful road-wise for the commute here Wednesday night into Thursday. So Futurecast Wednesday afternoon, there's some of those flurries coming in. We should be clear Thursday afternoon, sunny for us. It will be a little bit more cloudy on Friday and clear. Saturday is the first of two systems we're watching closely. Notice most of the moisture, the rain off to the south. This system is going to track well off to the southern portion of the states. We may see a couple flurries, maybe a rain-snow mix Saturday. Still kind of a lot of uncertainty with this, but I think a more potent system is going to be working in by Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. We could see some heavy rainfall out of this system, but it all depends on the track of that low. That's going to be right through the Ohio Valley. If it tracks a little bit further south, we may be getting a lot more snow than rain. But since we're a week out, we have a lot to analyze. We have a lot to watch with those models and all of our data. So keep it here to Storm Team 18. We'll keep you updated. 36 and sunny on Thursday, 39 Friday. We'll be back in the 30s Saturday, all depending on kind of how that system plays out. If it works a little bit further south, we may tap into a little bit cooler air. 42 Monday, and then heavy rain likely by Tuesday of next week with falling temperatures, likely that Arctic air pushing in by late next week, Joe.
All right, Arctic air. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, finally, right? Hey, you said it's time to start taking down the Christmas decorations at your household.
That's our plan this afternoon, to get some of that stuff down this afternoon.
It's always fun to do, right?
Oh, yes, get back to normal, get the house back to regular, but
and the weather's a little bit back to normal, just a little bit,
right? A little bit. We're still slightly above normal with those temperatures the next few days, but overall, though, still pretty chilly today, especially with that wind, going to make it feel pretty cold.
Okay, all right, thanks, David.
Yep.